In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into Quant, ticker symbol QNT. Quant is developing the first operating system for the blockchain with their Overledger network technology. This technology will be the ecosystem that the future digital economy will be built on. This is a major project that is very well connected and has a lot of upside potential. So be sure to stick with me until the very end of this video because I'll be covering what Quant is, what problems it is solving, as well as my price prediction for this year of 2021. So without further ado, let's get right into it and let the gains be with you. Welcome to Crypto Empire. My name is Connor, and this is where we dominate the crypto markets. If you are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Now, Quant. Quant is currently at number 58 in the market cap with a $2.4 billion market cap. Quant has had quite the run-up so far this year already, and it is at its all-time high. Its all-time high is $196, $197. And it's currently trading at $189. So it is right up there with its all-time high. And we're going to be taking a look at the price chart at the end of this video. So be sure to stick with me until then. But I do think that it will be pushing higher. It's a very bullish looking price chart. And we have Bitcoin pumping, trying to test $50,000 right now as well. So there's a lot of bullish factors coming into play. Regardless, Quant has a circulating supply of 13,075,667 QNT tokens with a max supply of 14.6 million. So over 80% of tokens are already in circulation, which is what we do look for because that means that it can't be dumped by pre-sale investors, ICO investors, etc. So that is very important. And we can see the markets that Quant is trading on as well. It was recently listed on Coinbase and Binance. Before, Quant was only listed on KuCoin, and now it has a lot more exposure with, of course, Coinbase and Binance. That 1-2 punch trifecta with KuCoin as well. So what is Quant? Why should you know about it? Does it have potential? Short answer to that question, yes. You need to know what Quant is because you're going to know what it is sooner or later because it's literally connecting the internet and blockchain. It is the first operating system for the blockchain. Let me explain. Quant Network is set to revolutionize blockchain technology with the development of their blockchain operating system, Overledger. The experienced team are determined to fulfill the original vision of the internet by creating an open, trusted network for people, machines, and data to operate securely and safely. Overledger, the first interoperable blockchain operating system that facilitates internet-scale development of decentralized multi-chain applications. What does that mean? It means that different applications on different blockchains, think Ethereum, Polkadot, Cosmos, Solana, etc. It's going to be able to connect all of those together to work seamlessly with one another with the Overledger network. It is like Windows for a computer. Quant is the operating system of the blockchain. It's next level. Overledger has the ability to unlock and distribute value in applications across current and future blockchains. It is an agnostic platform. Agnostic simply means cross-chain, multi-blockchain compatible. Platform that connects the world's networks to blockchains and ensures you're not limited to any single vendor or technology. Overledger is the only platform that facilitates the development of internet, scales development of decentralized multi-chain applications. So that's quite a mouthful. This can be very overwhelming if you've never heard any of this terminology before. So I'm going to do my best to break this down as simple as possible for you. So the Overledger network is the ecosystem that the future digital economy will be built on. And the Overledger network allows for developers to launch their decentralized multi-chain applications known as MAPS or MDApps. You can see that right here. And this requires a specified amount of QNT tokens to do so. So that right there is a use case for the QNT token. Developers need it to launch their decentralized multi-chain applications. So what are MDApps? MDApps are the multi-distributed ledger technology. That's what DLT stands for. You're going to see that a lot if you do your own research on Quant DLT. Distributed ledger technology, version of decentralized applications. dApps, which are limited to interaction with a single specific ledger, right? So Ethereum has decentralized applications. Solana has decentralized applications. It's limited to that ledger or blockchain. MDApps expand the scope of decentralized applications beyond interaction with a single layer, which enables users to benefit from the simultaneous use of multiple ledgers, multiple blockchains. In addition, Quant's Overledger DLT gateway enables smart contracts to be written in any programming language on any distributed ledger technology, including DLTs that do not natively support smart contracts. So this is revolutionary. It is novel. MDApps are designed to be greatly expand user reach for enterprises and developers, prevent vendor lock-ins, and achieve horizontal scaling. So this is a very advanced cryptocurrency project, and it is blazing its own trail. It's doing something that no other project has done before. So without going too deep into the fundamentals, I highly encourage you to do your own research. I just want to paint the picture from a broad perspective of what this project is trying to achieve. But basically, you need to know what the Overledger is. So what is Quant's Overledger network? Overledger network is a network of networks which connects participants in a safe and secure manner through the use of Overledger DLT gateways and Overledger remote connector gateways. By connecting trusted ecosystems together, Overledger network allows a secure exchange of data and value, regardless of underlying technology. Overledger network aims to provide an extension to the current model of the internet, to enable an internet of value based on multiple distributed ledger technologies and hyper-decentralized applications. So to put it in layman's terms, Quant is trying to connect all blockchains, all decentralized applications, all the current things on the current version of the internet that have not been moved over to the blockchain yet. It wants to just bridge everything together to build the future digital economy. So this project, I do see it being around for many, many, many years to come. I think it has a lot of potential. Now, let's talk about the team for a second. So if we're going to be talking about connections and network, the team for Quant really just can't be ignored. So this is their CEO and one of their co-founders. The other co-founder, he's actually not a part of the project anymore. However, with that being said, we can see here Gilbert Verdian. He's a recognized pioneer in cybersecurity and distributed ledger technology. Gilbert's experience and enthusiasm make inspired leadership. So what I mean by being super connected is think central banks, think governments, think huge people on top of the government like the European Union and United Nations, like the big three-letter organizations. Quant has people in all of these pretty much. This is an extremely connected project, and in my opinion, this is not financial advice, but from the research that I've done, it appears pretty much too big to fail. This is serious. With that being said, we can also look at the Twitter. Quant's Twitter account, 39.9k followers, and they are quite active. This is where you can find out all the updates happening. So I highly recommend, if you're interested in this project, to go ahead and give them a follow. But we can see here, July 30th, Quant was listed on Binance. So now that you know a little bit about the project, let's get into more of the technical analysis side of things and take a look at the price chart. So like I said, Quant is currently trading at $189. We'll take a look at the chart on KuCoin. So we're looking, we'll go to a daily chart. So Quant made an all-time high about 3 days ago on KuCoin of $200. Since then, it's hovering just underneath that $200 level. And we have this ascending price action, and we're consolidating now underneath $200. So to me, that tells me it's going to continue higher, not financial advice. But what we have right here, this pattern, this is called a descending triangle. This is typically a bearish chart pattern, right? We have descending price action and lower horizontal support. So this is, with a higher probability, going to break to the downside. But we are in a bull market right now, so the trend is up. So when the trend is up, we expect things to break in the direction of the trend, even though this is a classic bearish chart pattern. So be aware of that for your own technical analysis. In an uptrend, even though the chart pattern might be bearish typically, look for the breakout to the upside, because the trend is your friend until the very end. So where might Quant go? Well, I mean, we can see that this thing was around $40 for quite some time during really the bull run, right? This was during the entire bull run we had, where prices were going parabolic for other altcoins, right, from February to May. And then Quant started to take off when the rest of the market really started to take a hit. So it's not really comparable to the rest of the market because it did the opposite. It started to move when everything else started to dump. And now we're at all-time highs, and we can use our fib and take the local high down to the local low. And we can draw some lines on the chart to get some data. And we can see the 0.27 extension at $199 was hit. And then we retrace back down to $176, which in this scenario you can see over here acted as support. We have some candle bodies closing right in that area. It's also the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement of that move that I measured. So, this is pretty healthy looking price action. And like I said, I do think it's going to break to the upside. And we can use our fib extension levels. We have 215, 260, 306. So use these as profit targets, and then like this wick right here, this is probably going to be used as support in the future, right? This is speculation right here because we're going off data we don't have yet. But I do see Quant making a newer all-time high and then possibly retesting this wick again. So mark that on your chart and definitely be aware of it. Now we're at all-time highs. I think we're going to keep on pushing higher. Where do I see Quant at the end of 2021? I see Quant as a minimum four-figure coin, meaning $1,000 minimum. I think it has the potential to reach multiple $1,000s, maybe not in 2021, but into 2, 3, 5 years from now. With what this project is doing, once it does have the Overledger network fully live, all the blockchains are connected, all the ledgers are connected, working seamlessly with one another. The future digital economy will be running on the Overledger network. 10 grand, 20 grand. We're talking like 5, 10 years down the line. But for this year, I'm saying four figures, $1,000 is my price prediction for Quant QNT. So this video took a dive into Quant and what the Overledger network is doing. This project has some serious backers, it is very well connected, and it is filling a very necessary void in the market by connecting all blockchains, all ledgers, all stuff from the current version of the internet. It is building the future operating system for blockchains. This is revolutionary, so definitely have Quant on your radar. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you let me know by smashing that like button down below and also dropping a comment. And if you are new to Crypto Empire and you are not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.